Hey, welcome back, everybody. If you got engaged over the holidays, you're probably in the thick of your wedding planning. But how much do you know about your fiancé financially? Johnny Gutstein is back with why now is a good time to focus on your money before you tie the knot. Now, my husband and I didn't have this discussion, but what we did decide to do was just go ahead and just keep, because we got married at about 42. You keep your finances over here, and I'll keep mine over here. And then we kind of split up the bills and kind of worked it that way. It was a lot easier, we figured, than combining our finances at that point in time.
Well, yeah, and divide and conquer, right? I mean, everybody's different, and if you're doing that, that's great. But I think the big thing is just be honest with each other and know what's coming in and out as far as that goes, you know? So if you're looking at that approach and each couple's different, maybe you want to start there and really know what's coming in and going out.
And you probably want to know about what's your philosophy about money. Like, some people say that they want to save every dime, and some people like to spend more, and that's going to need some compromise someplace.
Yeah, if you're going to tie the knot, one of the big things is to kind of understand on those financial aspects of going into the marriage. You know, because let's face it, finances is a big part of marriage.
Right.
And it comes up a lot, I think. So a big thing is again, being honest with each other, know what you're going into as far as, you know, any debt, anything like that, and putting a plan together.
Yeah, in fact, you want to sit down and make time to talk about it, not just kind of do a fly-by-night sort of discussion as you're running out the door.
That's right.
Sit down and talk about it, yeah.
That's right. And you know, the big thing too is when I was saying a little bit about a plan or a budget, a lot of people when they hear budget, they're like, oh, I work hard, I don't want to have a budget. But the big thing is having a budget gives you an opportunity to do so many things. Like, you might want to go shopping every month, or I might want to go golfing every month. Well, let's not feel bad about doing that. Let's put a plan together. Let's put a budget together. I think seeking financial professional will help you do that, putting a plan together for that, or just simply doing a budget, or
right.
putting that goal together.
Also, you want to decide who's in charge, or how are you going to handle those financial decisions?
Well, that's right.
Together,
just like,
or
yeah,
separately, or what?
Exactly. Just like you were saying at the very beginning, how you and your husband do it. Me and my wife, we do the same thing. We have one of us pays some of the bills, the other pay the other. But the big thing is we do know what's coming in and out, even though, you know, and being upfront and honest in communication. It's just like anything with the relationship. I think that communication is key, kind of knowing. So dividing and conquering like that is a great idea if that works for you.
Definitely. And you want to talk about it pretty early on in your engagement, right? You don't
yeah.
want to, this is not something you want to discover a week before your wedding.
Right, exactly. And that's the big part I was saying, because we know, especially if you've been in a relationship, it's a huge part of your relationship.
Yeah.
So knowing that up front, that communication, and really working together at the beginning, saying, look, here's where we're at, and this is where we want to be, I think is key.
And you mentioned thinking about a budget, you know, put that kind of stuff together. A savings plan comes out of a budget, right? How much do we want to sock away for retirement? Can we afford to do the max on our 401ks at work? Things along those lines, too. Those are all good things to talk about as far as a budget goes. Exactly,
Marianne. That's right on. I mean, and by getting that together, it's going to make everything so much easier, and so many, you're going to have a lot more positive talks about finances when you start putting things together, because when you can see where you're going and put that down, it's going to make a huge difference in the long run.
And it's great to have financial goals, even if it's getting out of debt or saving for retirement, whatever it is. It's great to have those goals out there so you can see them all the time.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. Good advice. If you're out there planning your wedding, don't forget to plan your financial future together as well. We'll put contact information for Johnny on our website on gooddaysacramento.com. Click show info there at the top of the page, and then today's date, you'll find links to everything we have on Good Day today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Marianne.
Okay. Good advice.